What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Cooler Asian Whitetails. As you can see behind me, it's a little different scenery. I am at college at the moment and just started this week, but I am trying to still get videos out for you. I know I haven't posted one yet this summer, and frankly, summer's pretty much over. But we are starting our third season here on Cooler Asian Whitetails of hunting. But I'm also going to try and incorporate in more waterfowl this year. A lot of my roommates like waterfowl hunting, so we're going to be doing that. But we're going to get right into this video. It is a Walmart video because I didn't bring any fishing rods. So I ended up buying a rod, 2 spinnerbaits, 2 jigs, and a topwater. But as you'll be able to see in the video, it didn't all work out. But it was $48, so we were on a budget. But I hope you enjoy it. And Olson, as you know, welcome to Cooler Asian Whitetails. Alright, everybody, so today we're going to be doing like a $50 under Walmart challenge, and right now we're walking to the spot. I'm hoping that I'm going the right way, but sorry that I haven't posted too many videos lately. Been getting ready for college and everything. That's where I am now. I'm at William Penn University in Oskaloosa, Iowa, and we're just trying to find some places to fish right now. So I was told that there's an on-campus fishing pond. I just gotta follow the bike trail, so we're gonna try and do that, but stay tuned. Alright, everybody, so we finally found the pond. It is there. I'm told that there's bass stocked in it, so as any good YouTuber would do, we went out and picked up a Lew's rod from Walmart, because why not? And then we got a spinnerbait. We did also grab some topwater and some jigs, so we're going to try and do a little bit of a lot of different things, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But we'll get here and we'll get started. So first cast in Iowa, we throw in this white spinnerbait. It's like we got a little bit of vegetation right here on the edge, so might not be too bad. Nothing on the first cast, but that's all right. So I got this fish. Can't tell. I think it's a weed. Like I was saying before, I got this Lew's rod with 12 pound fluorocarbon. It was the cheapest fluorocarbon I could find, but it's also pretty durable, and with not really knowing what I'm going to get into, I thought that it'd be the best one to grab. So we'll keep on casting. I get that. It looks like we got a cool little island out there. Yep, that's a good cast. What I heard is that there's bass in here, there's bluegill, and I think they said there's catfish. So if you want me to come out here and try catfishing or any of that type of stuff, just let me know. But we'll see first if we can just catch one fish. Oh, let's have a weed or something. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Something must have been just stuck in the reel. See if we let it sink down a little bit, if we'll get something. Don't really know how deep this pond is or much about it. Like I said, I just moved in. I've been here for about a week. Got some. I'd assume it must be pretty deep because I haven't hit bottom yet. But said the college that I'm at has got a nice little walking trail around parts, so might be able to just use that to our advantage. It's hard to say actually how many people fish this. But hopefully we can catch one. Just had a rainstorm come through, so I was hoping that maybe the fish would be a little hungrier. But, you know, my main thing is whitetails, not fishing, so this is kind of a little different, a little out of my element. Seems like everybody likes the fishing videos better than the hunting videos, so move just down a little bit. I got a little tree straight out. I don't know if you can see it off my rod tip, but there's either a little bit of vegetation or a little bit of a tree out there that we're gonna try and cast out to. So hopefully we don't get snagged. Sounds like we got a little drain over here, so might not be the worst spot either. Getting that fresh oxygen into the water. There's one nice part about a spinning combo is you don't have to worry too much about you don't gotta worry about backlashing. At the same time, you can't quite throw as big of lures or as consistent as you want to. Let's try this. What's going on here? That was straight down, but who knows, maybe that loud splash will not scare them and attract them. Maybe they're a little different than Wisconsin fish. Alrighty, we'll keep moving. Hey everybody, found another spot. Yeah, it looks like this pond is fairly deep because I can't see the bottom and right next to it, so. Hopefully that there'll be something hungry. Nothing yet. Spinnerbait definitely though has pretty good action. I am using a medium action spinning rod, so spinnerbait might be a little big for it, but like I said, I gotta do what I can with what I got. Is a $20 rod reel combo, and then I put a 12-pound line on it just because I don't really trust the store-bought line. And if I would actually get a fish on, I would want it to be a little bit stronger line. Nothing yet, so keep moving to the next opening. Alright everybody, so we're by the drain. That I was talking about earlier. Right here. Said it just rained, so this pond's nice and full and murky at the same time, which kind of stinks, but the white spinnerbait, I think that the fish should be able to see me. We'll see if anything's over here by the drain. Give it a 5-second sit, let it get down there a little ways maybe. Nope. Alright, keep going. Now we got a lot of opening. Empty that chair out for whoever comes next, but for now, actually, what I'll do is I'll set my Walmart bag right on there. Perfect. Oh, big old snapping turtle. Let's see if y'all can see that or not. But right there, there's a big snapping turtle. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna come up and say hi. Hey, go away, buddy. Well, looks like we got a friend. Friend of the old snapping turtle kind. Not really what I want, but she's gonna hang out with us. Hey, go, dude, go away. Oh, he's getting a little closer. Hey, dude. Well, looks like we got a buddy. I don't really want him by me. Hey, can you please go away? He's just sitting here. Dude. I guess not. I guess he's gonna hang out, so. Oh, no, maybe he'll go away. Maybe he noticed I wasn't gonna feed him. I had the bluegills around him. He does have quite the long neck. Dude. Nope, he's gonna get closer actually. Oh, there he goes. maybe I'm just reeling too quick. Maybe I gotta slow down my presentation a little bit. The snapping turtle, I think, is more interested in my spinnerbait than the fish right now. I don't really care for. There we go. Fish on. There it is. Alrighty. So we got our first Iowa bass here. Oh, you're fine, buddy. Come here. So, not a bad bass either. So, oh, buddy. No. There we go. Yeah. So, not a big one by any means, but it is an Iowa fish, and I'm gonna keep him away from Mr. Snapper. There you go, buddy. So, sweet. So, that is the first fish for me today. So, I think definitely slowing down my presentation worked there. He was right up next to the grass, kind of how he should be. We're going to try that again, see what happens. Snapping turtle is now about 3 feet from me, so that's cool. Hey, maybe not you guys will be able to see him. He's right by that little piece of water. Yeah, you guys should be able to see him now. Let's see if there's another fish over this way. Interesting though, that just how slowing up your reeling just barely can make such a difference with if you're gonna get a strike or not. Don't know if I should switch up yet to the top water. I don't know. I think that this pond is actually pretty weedy, so I don't think a jig is gonna do too well. And I also don't really care for catching a snapping turtle. But I have a buzz toad. That might not be the worst thing to throw either, especially with more of these overcast conditions. But I want to kind of get around the pond once first and see. It's over there, straight across. Looks like a really good spot to be throwing something on top of the water. But if you guys are liking this video, please do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button. It would help me out to know that you guys are watching the content and you guys like it. And if you are willing enough, please subscribe. We are on track for breaking 250 subscribers this year, possibly 300 if we could. And as I said before, we're in our 3rd year, so if we could break that 300 plus subscriber marker, that'd be amazing. And really just shows me support, and we'll be able to have some more people on the channel this year with the fishing thing with all my roommates that hopefully will want to come out with me. But we're gonna keep moving, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, so moved over. Again, we kind of had to take a little trek through the weeds to get over to this side. They don't have the trail over here like they do over there, so it's kind of making your own, which I'm alright with, because it means that this side might not be fished nearly as much. And Non-pressured bass are typically better bass. The big ones will come over here hopefully, and we'll be able to catch them. But it's hard to catch them when you got weeds on your bait, that's for sure. Definitely lots of wildlife around here. I went out walking today just on public land and I saw 3 deer, a buck, a doe, and then a doe with her fawn. So pretty cool to be able to, this might not be good though. Oh, there we go, we're good. Nothing, just not too much wants to hit tonight, but alright. I got a while to be able to figure out this place, and who knows, might try ice fishing on it. Something a little different. I don't know if you're allowed to ice fish this though. It's probably a risk to the college if I would fish it, but might have to ask just to see. One more cast over here, and keep moving down this bank edge and fishing all the openings that we can. Just maybe we'll catch maybe a pound. The last one definitely wasn't even a pound. It was probably a half pound, but still put up a good fight. It was exciting. Right through here. You can tell that the college is trying to preserve this too. They have bank stuff to hold in the bank, which is nice. Really just, they're trying to keep it for everybody to be able to use, and that's nice. Bunch of shellfish there, so it looks like the muskrat that I saw has been busy catching them. Just take a look at this view over here, you know. Very nice view. We're able to see everything, and doesn't make anybody more happy than this. Alright. Just kind of slowly rolling the spinnerbait over the top of these weeds, and not having too much luck yet, but it's got good action and it's definitely good visibility. Even though it just rained, getting decent visibility with it. So, and not a big pond by any means either. Just a weed. There we go. There we go. Bass number 2. Right on cue. Talking about how I was working it, and he must have known just to bite it. He's trying to hook me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Bass number 2, a little smaller, but still came to play. See you later, buddy. Maybe try that the same way this way. Just gotta stay on the outside of this bush that we have over here, but I thought I had one hit early, but wasn't able to tell, and that one came up and smoked it. So, good news for me. This is a fish. It might be big, but no, it must not be. That had me excited for a little bit. I thought I hooked the pond record, which is probably a pound. That's all right. I felt like I kind of got shorted with that weed on that cast and moved it out of the way now. I'm gonna try that again. So far so good. We got 2 fish, which didn't expect to catch any, so 2 is always better than nothing. And be able to walk right to this pond makes it even better. One cast out in the more in the middle, and I think I'm gonna put on the buzz toad, so might be a little bit overkill for this pond, but who knows, might be something in here big enough to bite it, and if there is, I'm gonna be excited. Alright, everybody, we got the buzz toad hooked up. And there we go. Honestly, I think that this might be a little lighter than the spinnerbait, which I'm completely fine with because that means I might be able to work it a little better. Got a little heat lightning in the background. Hopefully that doesn't amount to anything, but if Mr. Kevin Van Dam for some reason would find this channel, I'd like to let him know, hey, I'm using it. Don't know if I'm really using it right, but I'm using it. And let you know if I catch one on it. Definitely just feels like a bait that not very many people use in this little pond. I don't know how actually pressured this pond is, but being able to have that little motion on top, that subtle motion. Alright, keep moving. This one's gonna be more of that running gun kind of bait, where out in the middle it's not probably gonna get hit, so just working the bank and hoping that something will bite it. All right, there's that island that I was talking about before too. Sounds like they almost got another drain over there. Let's see if we can slide some of these plants back behind us. So bend them down. Go down. There we go. That'll work. There. Move this one. There we go. Alright. Buddy. Alright. The weeds kind of just ate that one up. It's alright, we'll just keep trying. That's all we can do. Not gonna be anything perfect. You can't be perfect, so we gotta just do it with what we got and hope it works out. Oh boy. Thought that one was going to end up in a tree, but luckily it didn't. It did end up in just about every weed. Somehow I almost gotta just find a way to keep this hook from catching everything, which kind of sounds weird, but it's a weed magnet right now, not a fish magnet. I need fish magnets. Kind of interesting though to see actually how many fish are in here. Alright, keep moving. Alrighty, in our next spot. Let me know, guys, though, what you would throw at a pond like this down in the comments below. Because I'll try anything that you guys want me to for this. Anything to get me more bites would be perfect. Just like we planned it, right off the rock. Kind of interesting, looks like it's Mulan from the Disney movie. That's what that rock looks like. Or the Kung Fu Panda, where Oogway used to sit. Definitely think a popper would also do well in this. Well in here. Like I said, I used a $50 budget and ended up coming out to $48.21 was my total with it. So, and you only have so much you can use. You gotta be kind of cost effective. So. Here's some geese off in the distance. You really can't control, though, where you want to cast this thing. It just kind of goes where it wants. I'm sure some of you are better fishermen. Probably most of you are better fishermen than me. But it's a new thing I need to pick up. It's kind of the hot topic of YouTube in the outdoor section is fishing and duck hunting. And both those things I am very poor at. So hopefully while I'm down here I'm able to figure that out, but don't think I won't be going back to Wisconsin every now and then to chase after those big whitetails. If you've been following our Instagram, Coulee Region Whitetails, I'll have it linked down below. You'll be able to see everything that we've had on camera. Like last night I had first ever bear on camera, so that was pretty cool. But we try and do up-to-date posts on that every day, at least 3 to 4 times a week. We try and update that. So even if you guys just want like school updates, like what I'm doing, all that type of stuff, let me know. I will definitely do that for you guys. Anything you guys want, just drop a comment down below. Different video ideas, like I'm always looking for new ideas, new content, whatever you want. And who knows, your comment might get picked and posted in a video. So just let me know. But I think I'm gonna go back to that spinner bait and throw that around here, because there's no way there isn't a bass just sitting around here. So we'll switch it back up real quick and get back to it. All right, we are back in action. Hopefully not everything is all blurry or anything, but those geese are really going nuts down there. I might have to go figure out what field that is and try and get permission to hunt it. Should be still pretty good, but sounds like they're almost coming this way. They're definitely somewhere that way. Don't know if the audio is picking this up, but they're definitely getting a little closer. They're all going around this way around campus. It's pretty cool to see that there's this much wildlife around. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that other spot though. It's kind of an interesting spot, and especially with everything around me. Might talk to one of the people that I know have fished this pond before and see if what they've used, and maybe come back out a few times, and you guys let me know. Let's try and get this video over like 15 likes. I know that sounds like a big number, but well, I guess it kind of is. Average video right now is, well, it really isn't an average video because it's been a while, but 1 to 2 likes, and I know it's probably all the same 2 or 3 people. So if we get some new faces liking it up, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hopefully we won't end the night though with just 2 fish. It's a spinner bait. Should be doing way more damage than that in here. Hopefully now that sun's starting to go down, we'll get a little bit better. Alright, let's go try and get to that one spot on the side, because I think that's going to be where we'll catch our biggest fish of the night. Alright. So as you can tell, we are back from the pond. We did not end up catching anything else, but we did catch those 2 little bass, which I was happy with, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said before, if you're willing to, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and once again, thank you for watching Coolidge and Whitetails.